sex worker, prostitute. Take a moment to think about your reaction to these words. Did your breath catch? Who did you picture? Claire is a sex worker. She's 30 years old, Caucasian, has a political science degree, and is currently in law school. Believe it or not, Claire represents the profile of a typical sex worker in Canada, and she has a 75% chance of experiencing a significant act of violence in her workplace. 75%. With up to 3,000 sex workers in Calgary, this means that over 2,200 Calgarians will experience violence as a result of their work. You see, the legislation around sex work, the very laws that exist to protect Claire, actually put her more at risk. They force her into more isolated spaces, it's illegal for her to hire a bodyguard, and she's not likely to report violence to police for fear of arrest or discrimination. My name is Leslie Hill, and I'm the Executive Director of HIV Community Link. Our work is all about sex, drugs, and human rights. Our SHIFT program has been offering harm reduction-based support to sex workers in Calgary for 10 years. Traditional approaches view sex work as exploitation and support only those who want to leave the industry. We recognize that for the majority, like Claire, sex work is a choice. So we work with each person around their individual needs, which may be leaving the industry safely, and may also be having the knowledge and skills to effectively mitigate risk. And we believe that we can do more. We envision a world where Claire has the skills and the tools to work safely in her community. That's why today we're asking for $50,000 to launch a safety app for sex workers. Using GPS, a sex worker can pinpoint their location and set a time frame for a session with a client. And if they don't log out, it will notify a third party who can contact them to see if they've ended their session safely and send help if needed. It will also allow sex workers to log what we call a bad date report, an experience of violence from a client. We'll remove identifying information and push the report to other sex workers using the app, immediately increasing their knowledge about potential risk. And we'll partner with local police to analyze patterns around violent behavior so that they can target repeat offenders, making Calgary safer for everyone. We have the relationships and the trust with sex workers to make sure that this is a tool that they will want to use. But what do we know about making an app? Not much. So we've partnered with Rally Engine, a local tech company with a proven platform and the expertise to make it happen. Once implemented, the possibilities are endless. We can put this tool in the pockets of 3,000 Calgarians and tens of thousands of Canadians. We can modify it for use with other vulnerable populations like those experiencing domestic violence.